Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I'm very confused. What's up, everybody? Didn't require bias training for it. Got a break for 4 minutes. Ew, that's weird. Alert, had coffee, no Bible study. Fine, you're up early. I'm just getting some things ready. I'm very late this morning, so I also have a weird issue. I don't know what stream this is, but it's marked as private, and I don't understand why. Been up to 7. You hate it. It's now 8. You'd have at first, but missed it again. Oh, lame. Good try. Good try, everybody. No, it's not made for kids. Oh, come on. You guys ever mess with? I don't know how many of you guys mess with like YouTube live settings, but when you go to like update something, sometimes just saving it takes like 5 ever, and it's like, why does it take so long? And then other times you click save, and it's like, I'm done. How's everybody doing this morning? That was quick. It didn't actually save. There you go. Now do the thing. Sweet. Yeah, there's no space to rub my victory in, so not fun. I mean, Will's here. Twitch says the bitrate's unstable. I think Restream is having a moment this moment. Alright, is this working? Base crew almost always. Yeah, he's usually almost always first. He's probably doing actual work today. Hey, shout out to our latest YouTube sub, Pauline. Thanks for that. YouTube support has been really cool lately. I really have appreciated just the things going on there. We've had 50 subs in the last 28 days. That's just insane to me. Alright, guys. How are we doing this morning? I'm trying something new. Instead of just sitting at the starting soon screen and showing a clip show or whatever, I'm just here. I'm started. I'm live. We're gonna just go. I was already late, but I did make some changes. I forgot to put on the glasses. It's okay. We'll get started. Moving to our just chatting. All right, guys. Well, it's official. We're live. How's it doing? How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome to the channel. Jenkins, thank you for being here. Will, I hope you have fun with your training at work today. We're gonna get to some Star Rail here in a moment. That game's fun. And it's kind of like, I say it's low effort. I haven't put a lot of thought into making it work or not work. So, hey, work lurk. Back to training. Lame. Good luck. Where did I forgot to post that we were live on Twitter. I don't know if that even helps, to be honest. Engagement on those posts is pretty low. I may just not worry about it today. I'm already late. Let's not spend time doing things I don't feel like doing. I really need to put like energy into the things that are working, and I really need to put like energy in... Wow. Does my mic sound that weird? I think it's the browser. It could be Wavelink. Ah, that's what it was. Oh man, I'm gonna try to get a game news recorded. If I can't, I will just do it live tomorrow morning. Everywhere it'll be unusual and super different, but we'll just go with it, and we won't play games tomorrow morning, which I think would be fine. Honestly, a 3 times a week game news might work better than a 1 times a week game news if we just did it all live and left the show.
Hello? What's that?
Hey. What's up, Base Guru? Welcome, man. We were just talking about you, man. You're usually first, and you were not. All right, I'm gonna cut that volume down. There we go. And nope. Nope. I love when technology just decides to do something else. I am so about to lose it this morning. I have done so many things that have just been wrong. And it's like wrong because I press the button and a different result happens. And I'm like, what is this quantum technology I'm dealing with? Where the output is just totally randomized. It's like on and off are 2 separate states. Why is it doing 2 different things? Why is it doing different things every time I press the button? All right, where were we? We were going fight robots. We were fighting robots with a baseball bat. We need to go like heal up.
Keep at it.
Okay. We'll just leave this team. We're heading down there. There's a space anchor down there. So we'll just get through these fights. Nope. We were that way.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more.
All right, who's up first?
You have answers. Never stop thinking.
Dr. Ratio is
It's
weird.
too late to repent.
I told ya I could fight.
Oh, this dude should have died. Him and his weird barrier.
Step aside.
There we go. We got him. A lot of people have said to just leave auto battle on, and I don't know.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to change something. Is this now working? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Alright, guys. Now I can actually monitor all the chats as expected. Thanks. Quite a few robots down here. Alright, so this orange stuff is
Vein.
resources.
So this is
is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Little girl, where are your shoes? Why don't you have shoes on?
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation,
Svarog's
this
a
vein
robot?
is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
Oh my.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough.
Uh-oh.
The mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Sela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under...
Hold on. Let me pause this. Going to X because of current life events for the sick of me. To possess someone followed and taunted Paul for several days. I'm gonna do this one day, but possess persistently tried to wear them down. Oh yeah.
abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Uh-oh.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Oh,
Please,
okay.
Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
All right. Dang. Like he get an extra action, and he gets to summon little. Are they? They look like fists. Fists with legs.
Need I teach someone a lesson? SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals
This ult is
truth
so
and
weird.
falsehood. Never stop thinking.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay, cool.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Fail. Count.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
0 points. Next.
Rules are made to be broken! You backstage are welcome!
Okay.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
You have the
I kind of
worst
wish I
luck
knew what I
running
was
into
getting
me.
into before getting into this fight.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Trick-o-lee! Try that again.
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let's go.
Yeah!
You can't run.
Being angry.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
About to explode.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Count. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
The explosion next to him.
It's too late to
broken.
repent.
My turn.
He's literally a grenade that enables. Okay, that's actually a funny design. It makes a lot more sense now.
Watch this.
0 points. Next.
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
There we go.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
Probably a lot.
A lot, which is
that?
why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Yeah, who was that little girl in?
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
That voice sounds familiar.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone
Is that
injured?
Steve Bloom? Sounds like it.
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
Okay. Thanks.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Smart Alec, thanks for the lurk and the work. I hope you're having a good work day. Telling Ola you can see about what happened in your mission for the Stellar.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the
You
overworld,
and Chatterwell.
too.
Dude, doing great.
Impressive.
Running a little late this morning, but it's all good.
Well, this is new.
How can you help support
Wildfire
me? Hey,
can
you know what?
barely
Just
take care
being
of the
here,
underworld.
lurking.
And now outsiders are
It's a
looking for
lot today.
assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Anything on YouTube need watching? Hey, I'm trying to get that watch time up. If you pull up this stream on YouTube right now, that would be a huge help. Because the watch time from lives actually helps your overall watch time.
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld.
Doing it right now. Thank you so
He's
much,
never
Smart Alec.
cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
I'm so confused.
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy.
Because he's super old.
Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
This is a bum on Twitch. Notice Smart Alec, please. So we get here. So here I am. Hey, thanks for being here. They are on the vertical stream. There's also a horizontal stream if you would prefer to watch it full screen. But thank you for being here either way.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
No one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
This sounds like it's not gonna work. We're gonna
What
have to
should we
punch
do?
him. It's
We've
probably
tried
gonna involve
repeatedly
punching
to
him.
negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
You make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
If I remember right, the lady in charge, a faded son. What is that? A record that can be played on the Express's phonograph. It might be a chance acquisition or a gift from someone else. All sorts of memories surge up when the music plays. Smiles, encounters, touches, and the excitement of battle. Maybe that's why people still collect records even as society rapidly advances. The current record contains the track Faded Sun. Neat.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
Ah.
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk.
You walk the talk.
Oh, I wanted to ask you.
Hey, nope.
That Bronya girl.
Been a while. How have
is
you been
she
doing?
Really a silver
You also play
guard?
Star Rail? Add me as a friend.
Oh.
You
She
use your
heads
level
up the
80s for
force?
support? Yes.
Not bad.
I have no level
It's
80s.
just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Hey, I don't want to talk about feelings. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's hit her with a
Wildfire,
bat.
the vagrants, Svarog. The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me? We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. I admit Zila is talented.
Oh my.
We
You doing
do
good
work
working
well
right now?
together.
Hey, thanks for the work.
But that's
Thanks for being here while working. We have quite a few people at work and join the streams in the mornings. That's all I have to ask.
Thanks for...
Okay, I'm done talking. Where are we going? There you are. Wait, how do I accept? Why? Friend request accepted. R2, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream this morning. Got you, nope. Something the matter? Doing good. Doing good. Thanks for being here this morning. We're just playing some more Star Rail. Waiting for the results of Pepe's physical exam from the medical department. His front leg appears to be lame, but there's no obvious wound. I checked the surveillance of the space station, didn't see how he hurt his leg. According to your description, maybe Pepe also hurt his hand, just like Arlen? That doesn't make sense. Pepe has no wounds on him. I've got Pepe's test results. It says he is in perfect health. It says that he is not hurt. There are no signs of fractures anywhere. My gosh. So why would Pepe pretend to be lame? What can he get out of it? I have no idea at all. I don't know what we're doing. Subconsciously imitating how Arlen looked before. His hand during the Legion's invasion. Pepe was always with him during that time. You're right, he may be imitating the behavior of people around him. The good thing is, Pepe isn't hurt. The little guy's quite smart. What should I say? Like owner, like that. Alright, neat. Anyway. These guys just wanted to fight. I didn't realize we were venturing into a lost trotter appears. I forgot about these things.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
It's too late to repent.
I should have hit the other guys.
Rules are made to be broken!
Stars randomly appeared and leave after 2 to 3 rounds. If you don't freeze them, killing them gives you stellar jades. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. Excuse me. Dang, that dude hit hard.
The time's now.
Never stop thinking.
My turn. Watch this!
Let's go.
There we go.
Mediocre.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death
These dudes here.
revealed in an
Vagrants
instant.
boost each other's attacks so they hit way harder. That makes sense.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's test your knowledge.
I told ya I could fight.
I need to get a stronger ice character.
What about this?
I like March.
You're annoying. Gotta try hard
She doesn't
sometimes.
hit nearly hard enough. Let's not waste it. How do we cancel? Can you like not do it? Oh,
Check out this
It's just
awesome
on site.
move.
It'll recharge.
It's too late to repent.
Do you think?
Hit him with a book. March a good support. You can't cancel it. Yeah, I figured that out. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come over here. I'm leaving. Why is the big chainsaw robot over there? Where's the space anchor? There's the space anchor. Okay, let's see. That could be why. After shielded allies attacked. Oh yeah, so see, we upgraded it. Use March's shield when the ally who is shielded. Yeah, I do like that. I just forget to do it sometimes. What you doing, kid? Go back to school. Let's see. Excuse me. Tip is always check if one ally has a shield. If not, use March skill if they do. Yeah. That's what I've been doing for like bigger battles, but sometimes it just escapes me. Okay. Should I do this? Okay. That'll work. Okay, got that. Second best DPS in the game. Yeah, I pulled him yesterday. Yesterday morning I did a pull and got him. I haven't used him yet. I don't know if I should, probably. Nothing, Mark. Go back to school. So yeah, I just pulled him yesterday. I haven't done anything with him yet. You should build him. He's amazing. All right. Do we give him a cowboy hat? And a nice pair of gloves. Use 4-star light cones. 3 stars have lower base stats, so it's better save your XP for 4 and 5-star. Sweet. Can you, like... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I was, like, barely paying attention to it. Can you make it a 4-star? Add, please? Select. Whatever. Okay. Should I just drop regular Dan Hung? And drop in... let's see. That would make sense. Let's go to team setup.
March, remember that... Forget it, you never remember.
There's like characters rarity. They're set superimposing, increase the specific talent of the cone. Okay. All right, let's go see how this performs against this chainsaw robot over here. You getting smacked, bro. Sheesh.
Need I teach someone a lesson? SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Let's test your knowledge.
I wish not to use the strength.
What does that do?
Fail. Get out.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Let's see, for gameplay rolls where I'm boosting is normal, using 3 special load is normal, dealing 350% damage. Okay. Interesting.
Try that again.
Hey, Will. Welcome back. How's your training going, friend?
You can't run.
I'm asking the questions.
It also turns AoE after 2 special. AoE after 2 special. Okay.
Never stop thinking.
The times have changed beyond recognition.
0 points. Next.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
So it's good. I like
Try
how I
that
got really
again.
good. I thought it was overall good.
Rules are made to be broken!
All of my trainings have been corny PowerPoints or slideshows.
Decisive strike!
Mediocre.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things.
Gotta go to class, see if we can tune in later. I stream every morning from usually 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Time. So
Check out this awesome
you're welcome to
move.
join then. Usually we stream on Tuesday nights, but this Tuesday tonight I will not be able to.
Fail. Get out.
But I will be live for longer streams on Thursday and Friday.
Do you have answers?
I'm just trying to get rid of the big guy first.
Let's test your knowledge. Zero points. Next.
I told you
I love the
could fight.
follow-up. It's so funny to me.
Let's go.
How about this?
This is concerned. Go to the school runs for corruption bribery training. Dude, it's all of them. We have one every
I'm
year
asking the questions.
for what is it? Cybersecurity. It is so lame. It is one of the lamest things I have ever been subject to. You still got the barrier up?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Dang it, I should have hit one before you guys.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah!
Oh no. You okay?
Do you have answers?
Do quarterly cybersecurity events. They always like 2 or 3 hour long skill share like classes where you just sit through lectures. It's the worst. Yeah, corporate training just is not interesting.
I wish not to use the strength.
We really need to get rid of this thing.
Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
My turn. Watch this.
Batter up.
There we go. Formidable foe defeated.
Great. The more the better.
Oh, this is where it wants us to go. Where are we now? I'm just fast travel over there. Oh, I see. We're in the Great Mine. We need to be in Boulder Town. That makes more sense.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yup, you've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key.
That y'all
You'll be
felt so
staying in
forced.
our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
We can call it a day.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I think he's alright.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
That's fair. You did
One of
get
us should keep watch
arrested.
tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
The Cosmic Wild West.
Anyone else sleepy?
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
How noble.
I'll keep watch.
Excuse you? You arrested us.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
Is it meaningless to talk about it
You
now?
don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Collect. Greasy Food Magazine. Paper pens and a pot of black ink are laid out on a plain wooden table. Lean down slowly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. This kind thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite, pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom of the page. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session, your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before. With you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings. Then, as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You're the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews... Oh, I read too slow. Stop going automatically. You look around this cheap room, you hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. What? Please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. Neutral. Average. What did we just get into? It's more than just average. It could even be used to define the concept of average. The tea provided. It's good. Tea, very good. Best tea ever. If possible, you'd love to bring Dan Hong here to sample this tea, solely because you are convinced he is someone who knows a lot about tea. I'd like to bring someone here because I'm convinced that person knows a lot about this thing. Please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. Lighting and view, very good. Lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark, very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find Bouldertown Street View to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at the Gerda Grand Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment. Coming up with an original comment is always a headache. It's better to make it a multiple choice question. May I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? It was an average experience. I probably won't come back. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts? What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here then. Your friendly neighborhood nameless. Heisenberg? What is this? Recipe is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased review in the history of the universe, without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card you've just completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You're faced with several options. Finish, and I'll go over the whole review again. Your comment for the shop. I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. Your signature. Your rating for the bed. Neutral. I regret everything. Let's fill out another card. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. The bed isn't very soft. The room feels homey. More homey than coldly decorated overworld hotel. Ooh, a cutscene.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Just have by, I'm going to sleep. Well, thanks, Chicken Balls. All right.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Nope. It's A to interact, not X.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Mm-hmm.
No sleep for you either, huh?
I just picked the first one. I've been having nightmares.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Oh no.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
I want to say 100%, but I really don't know.
Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go with you had no choice, because that's where I would probably be like, yeah, you're just following orders.
I don't
but
need
that
you to
doesn't really,
absolve me.
stand up.
The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
You should become the Supreme Guard. Yeah, we'll help you. Subtle. We're not gonna just go in
Help me
heavy-handed.
change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Let's work together. Maybe we can make a change.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
That's weird. Let's go for a walk. Wasn't she supposed to be standing guard? Just ignored our agreed upon security detail.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
Aren't you supposed to be
Up
asleep?
to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies.
Ah, we need more
to
supplies.
acquire
Got it.
more.
Classic. Are there other towns? Are there other towns in the underground?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Dang.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help?
I mean, that's fair.
Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Alright, that is where we're gonna have to stop.
The place you're going to is called Rivet
Oh my
Town.
gosh, there's more dialogue.
Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there.
Okay.
Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there.
Okie dokie.
Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters.
Hopefully.
These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake.
What are you doing?
Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
Okay.
So reckless.
That is.
According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the
No, it's time to log out. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate you being here, wherever you're watching from. YouTube, Twitch, YouTube Vertical. That's awesome. Well, that's what we're going to call it for the day. I've got to go do work now. So let's see who's live that we can raid. Who's playing video games that we would end up raiding. We got to do some Pokemon Unite this week. I just really enjoy the Star Rail story. I'm just really enjoying it. D Greg's is live. He's kind of on one today. He got banned from Fortnite for no apparent reason, and so I don't know. I don't know if I want to. If we need to all get in his like angered state. He's probably really frustrated. I don't know if he's like good or not. his tweets this morning were very angry. He's playing Rocket League right now, though. So maybe he's okay. Maybe he's salty. I have no clue. It's kind of a risk, isn't it? We'll raid D, Gregs. You guys have a great day. I love you all very much. Thanks for being here. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like. And if you're not already subscribing, do that. If you're watching on Twitch, you should follow on Twitch because you should. And with that, that's where I'm calling it. That's it. We're done for the day. See y'all tomorrow morning. Love y'all very much. No stream tonight. We'll stream Thursday and Friday evenings. So this week. So yeah. See you in the morning. Thanks for the stream. Hey, Smart Alex. Thanks to you for being here. And the stream. Will, I love you guys. Man, y'all are so great. I am so blessed to have such great friends on Twitch. You guys, thanks. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.
I'm reporting you, and I hope you lose your job because this is ridiculous, man. Freaking liar. Let's go. You're right though. Doing that many things to get unbanned is excessive. It's not even. I didn't even know I was unbanned, Dogathan. I didn't even know I was. I didn't even know I was banned, or that they thought I was.